Guys, welcome back to another video. So, in the morning, open day turkey season. Me and Drew going out in this bottom right here, and I'm gonna put in a clip. Last Monday, I was out here and I was going fishing. There was two birds out here gobbling their heads off. I got one clip of them gobbling. I'll put in the video, but Drew's gonna come out in the morning. We've got a blind. It's the same spot I killed last year. There's two birds. We had 12 jakes last year came in, so I'm guessing it's out of the same crop. I didn't really get a good look at them. But we're going to get out there in the morning, get a decoy set up, and get after them. It's open morning, turkey season. Chris is ready. Ready to get after it, son.
Yeah, boy.
B's ready. You
Yes,
ready?
sir.
But Drew and Darren are right here on their way, but we're going to get down here in this bottom. It's about 6 right now, so they won't. I don't think they're going to start gobbling until about 6:30. So we're going to get down there, get in the blind, and just listen. The birds that me and Drew are after, they haven't been down in the bottom in the past couple of days. They were there a week ago, but if we get down there and they start gobbling back towards the end of the bottom, we'll probably work towards them. Just try to get set up and try to get a shot on one. So we've got the blind here, got our decoy set out, we got one hand set out. We've heard two birds, but they've been far off. Definitely not the two birds that have been down here. But, we're just going to sit here and wait till we hear one gobble and try to make a move. But if they don't gobble here in the next probably hour or so, we got a pretty good know or sense where they're at. So, we're just going to sit here and wait them out. Sitting here opening day of turkey season here in Kentucky. Beautiful morning. Hearing some birds way off in the distance, but not a whole lot of action so far. But while we're sitting here, we was going to give a shout see him anymore, do you?
Yeah,
You see him?
yeah, he's in the woods behind that log laying across us.
He's just feeling right.
Yep. That's just a prime example of we was about ready to get up and leave. Because we'd heard birds all down through this bottom. Hopefully Chandler just finished that other one off. But obviously doubling up's hard to do. Open day here in Kentucky, I'm still shaking. They came out right here 50 yards from us, right out the woods. Hadn't said a word. There was a bird gobbling way down through there. But I mean, that was it. Other than that, they hadn't said a word. Well, I'm walking over here. Chandler just caught up to that other one. That's one part of doubling up. It's kind of hard to do. I mean, I was counting down and Chandler just kept tucking his head in.
You got her down, folks.
Well, that's two here on opening day.
He might not want to show his head. I didn't even
I don't
shoot.
know how you caught up to him.
I didn't shoot the first shot.
That's what I didn't think you did.
I didn't shoot. Because he turned. Fully turned. Oh, and
You hit him that second time?
I got up on the top right here.
Well, I guess the first time you shot.
Yeah, I got up on the top right here. And he wasn't moving. And I was just going to wait till he got out here. And I circled around. And he was just standing there. And I shot it probably like 20 yards up there. He rolled all the way down here. And was laying here. And I went to go grab him. And he jumped up on his feet. Like he was laying there dead. Flopping. And I went to go grab him. He jumped up on his feet. He was like just standing there. And so I didn't have another shell. So I hit him with the butt of my gun. And he came after me a little bit. So then I got back up. I had an extra shell in my vest. I got up there at like 15 yards and shot. And then he's flogged himself to death. But
well, we got her done.
it wasn't pretty.
It wasn't the prettiest hunt, but we got her done.
Me and Drew were just sitting there. We heard one down in this bottom. And I told Drew, I was like, we were sitting there for about 2 hours. I was like, all right, let's just get out of here. The next thing you know, we're packing up. And I look, and they're 15 yards to the right. I said, Drew, don't move. How about broke my knee?
Hopefully Dad and Chris got it done this morning too, and Toe Hill and his son. But
hey, shout out to Turkey Hunting USA.
Look, right here, I've still got it in my mouth.
Them dudes weren't even...
They wasn't answering us, but I mean, they was definitely hearing us call. They was right above us, so.
And I don't know. I mean, it just happened so fast. I mean, I did learn a lesson though. If we're gonna both double up, I'm shooting no matter what. Just let it eat.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna wait because like normally when you shoot two like that, I wasn't gonna shoot because yours was gonna sit there and flop and try to climb back in.
Yeah.
And I freaked out and just shot. Me and Drew were thinking of 3-year-olds. We're not gonna try to get the head in it. His tail fan's kind of beat a little bit, but
it happens.
It happens. We're gonna get down here and get a good look at Drew's, but what a wild morning. Pretty good. We're gonna get over here and get some pictures, but what a wild morning.
Came out. Neither one of them had, they didn't have hens with them, so they came right into that hen decoy, but we didn't hear them gobbling. It'd have been cool if they'd come in gobbling, but hey, nonetheless, it was an awesome hunt. Couldn't ask for a better opening day hunt. Had two birds come right into the decoy about an hour after daylight. We was getting a little impatient, wanting to go look for some, because we was just hearing them far off, just each way, but never did hear these two make a sound. And right when we was getting ready to get out of the blind and wanting to go somewhere else, they rolled out of the woods right there. But
Yeah, we've been seeing these birds, as I said at the first video, for 2 weeks now in this bottom, and we didn't see them at all yesterday. So we thought it was kind of weird. We thought they might have moved to the other part of the farm, but about that time me and Drew were getting impatient, like he was saying. They popped out. They were acting real weird towards the decoy because, I mean, me and Drew we were moving a lot, but mine turned about the time we were about to shoot, and I didn't think it was a good shot, so I didn't shoot. But hey, we got the job done. Good Lord bless us this morning. But my birds they're a little wet.
Really just come in here and sat in the blind since Chandler had been seeing them all the time in this field, and caught a little bit on this turkey hunting USA diaphragm, and they didn't answer us, but who knows, they may have been coming to that. So
yeah, but
so they came out of the woods, right? I mean, probably 40, 50 yards from us.
But I mean, I don't know if you guys, when I was up in the woods chasing after this one, there was another one, I mean 100 yards in the woods, gobbling.
Yeah.
And Drew was whistling at me, but I got up on the top of the woods and saw his head, just his bright red head, and I slipped down on him and got a shot. But wild hunt this morning. I'm sure we ain't looked at the GoPro footage yet. We were just talking. I'm sure the GoPro footage is pretty wild, but yeah. We're gonna get back at the cabin. We ain't talked to Dad or Darren yet, but we're gonna show them and see what everyone else has brought in, see if they got any kills, and just see what we got on video.